Hey guys, Nick here. First off, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of the support on the video, specifically the Perk deck series that I just finished up. It's been a blast being able to make these videos, and I appreciate your patience as I get these out and try to get up some different kind of content for you guys. I've been sick, and you probably can tell, and I still am during the making of this video as well, so I apologize for that if it sounds a little bit weird. I do want to give some shout outs to the guys in the Discord, specifically Addy, Demonus, Drayload, HabibCrib, Olaf, and more. Thank you guys so much for always helping me out with these videos. You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Now that I'm done with the Perk deck series, I still plan to post builds, but I'm looking to make more theme or character-based builds, so let me know in the comments what kind of characters or theme builds I should do, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out if I decide to do them. I do want to thank specifically HabibCrib, who gave me this initial idea. He made a Leon Kennedy build, and I'll have it linked in the description. Go check out his video. It's an awesome build. We were talking about it in the Discord, and I was like, hey, I love Wesker. Do I have permission to steal your idea completely and make a Wesker build? And he was like, yeah, go ahead. So thanks, man. I appreciate you. Anyways, that'll be it for me, guys. Thanks so much for the love, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It lets me know you guys like Payday content and you want to see more on the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. How's it going, everybody? Nick here. Welcome back to another Payday 2 build. We have finished out the Perk deck series, so now we're going to move on to some other types of builds. And today I wanted to do a character or theme type build, and we're going to be doing the Albert Wesker build. Now, if you guys have played Resident Evil, specifically Resident Evil 5, then you guys know who Albert Wesker is. You're familiar with that villain. He is an all-time classic. Most Resident Evil fans know about him, and most people that have at least heard of Resident Evil have heard about Wesker. As one of my favorite video game characters of all time, I had to try and make something out of him in Payday 2. As usual, we'll go over an overview of the build, then we'll take a look at the skills. We won't go into depth about Leech, but I'll just kind of mention a few things about it, and then we'll take a look at the weapons and some DSOD gameplay. For the overview, we'll be using a two-piece suit. That's pretty common for Leech. We'll be using first aid kits, the Desert Fox sniper rifle, the Bernetti 9 pistol, Leech ampule, the empty palm kata, and as you can see, the majority of our skills are going to be in Mastermind and Ghost and Fugitive, with a tiny bit in Enforcer, but absolutely nothing in Technician, and then of course the Leech perk deck. Just want to give a quick shout out to Addy in the Discord server. If you're interested in a Payday 2 Discord server, there's a link down below. Shout out to Addy though. He's kind of what came up with this build, and I just shifted around a few things that I personally prefer. So overall, this is mostly his build. So thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. For this build on the Mastermind side, we have Combat Medic Basic with Quick Fix, Uppers Aced, and Inspire Basic. Originally, we didn't have Quick Fix Aced and Inspire Basic, but I prefer in having some kind of tool where I can be able to pick up my teammates faster, and then also having that extra reload speed and movement speed for your teammates can be really helpful as well. So just to kind of make this all well-rounded, I decided to go with Inspire. We have Force Friendship, Joker Basic, and Partners in Crime Ace to help get us that extra 30% extra health. We'll have Stable Shot Ace, Aggressive Reload Ace, Ammo Efficiency Basic, and Graze Ace, since we're running the Desert Fox sniper rifle. The Enforcer side, we have Resilience Basic, Die Hard Basic, and Bullseye Basic. Bullseye just kind of be able to, when I'm not having Leech active, of course, because we're not going to have our armor then, just kind of a nice little skill that helps us out if we're getting headshots. And when you're using a sniper, you're going to be going for headshots most of the time anyways. With Die Hard, it helps when you're interacting with objects, fixing drills, etc. And then of course Scavenger Basic for extra ammo. In the Ghost side, we'll have Duck and Cover Basic just for a little bit extra sprint speed and regeneration. Second Wind Basic, Professional Ace, Low Blow Ace, and Unseen Strike Ace. These are really nice with our crits, and specifically with our Bernetti, which is kind of a lower damage pistol, so combine that with some of the pistol skills that we have on the Fugitive side, and it packs a pretty good punch. Fugitive side, of course, we'll have 9 lives Ace for an extra down. We'll have Equilibrium Basic with Gun Nut Ace, which I absolutely love. Magazine pistols, which, you know, getting that extra 5 bullets is nice, but that extra faster rate of fire is amazing, especially with things like the Baby Deagle. So much fun to use. Desperado Ace, so we can have faster reload speed, and Trigger Happy, so we can have a little bit of extra damage. Now that we've taken a look at all the skills, let's go ahead and just take a quick peek at Leech. So I'm not going to go over the Leech perk deck. I've already done that in the Leech build. So if you're interested in knowing more about my thoughts and things like that with the Leech perk deck, go ahead and take a look at that video over there. I'll put a link down in the description. Feel free to take a look. But the Leech perk deck, the reason I went with that, and if you know about Wesker, then you know about the Ouroboros, which means he has this big tentacle thing that he uses that ultimately we come to find out, if you've played Resident Evil 4 and you're familiar with the Resident Evil universe, then you know that he's taking these kind of zombie shots, if you will, I don't know what you call it, but it only lasts for a certain period of time, and he gains extra speed, he gains extra power, extra health, and you learn all about that in Resident Evil 5. So Leech kind of seems perfect. It goes off of having this weird little leech thing, and nobody really knows what it is, but it allows you to dish out some extra damage. The more damage that you do, or more kills that you get rather, the more health that you're going to be able to store up or get. It allows you to revive yourself, which we see Wesker virtually come back from the dead like twice or something, and all kinds of other stuff. So with the Leech perk deck in particular, I felt that really resembled Wesker, and when I asked for recommendations in the Discord, they were like, you should do, I think it was Demonist who was like, hey, the Leech perk deck is like perfect. I'm like, you are absolutely right, it is perfect. Shout out Demonist, Addy of course, and DreLoad of course, for helping me out with this build. And so that's kind of my reasoning with going with that perk deck. And honestly, with the skills that we have and the weapons that we have, it works rather well. So let's go ahead and take a look at some weapons. For our weapons, we'll be using the Desert Fox Sniper Rifle and the Bernetti 9 pistol. Now, the reason I went with these, one, they were part of Addy's build, but we kind of discussed a little bit in the Discord anyways. We do know that Wesker in the Mercenaries mode, I believe in Resident Evil 4, the original, which by the way, I love the remake, but in the original, I believe his weapons are the rifle and his pistol, which is the Samurai Edge. Specifically Resident Evil 5, we see the Samurai Edge used a lot, which I tried to make these Bernetti 9 resemble it, but once you look up information about the Samurai Edge, it's actually a Bernetti pistol, and it's just been customized by Wesker himself to either deal out more damage and things like that. That he's kind of made for himself. So I didn't necessarily make these rifles and this pistol specifically after what Wesker would have, because he has a different kind of rifle and things like that. I still wanted to kind of embody that particular weapon choice by Wesker. So for the Desert Fox, you can look at the stats here if you'd like, but I'm going to go through it anyways. We'll be using the Silenced Barrel. For the boost, we'll actually have the Concealment Boost. For the gadget, we will have the Compact Laser Module. For the secondary sight, I put on the Richtpunkt 45-degree sight for a little bit of extra stability, and for my sight, I put on the military red dot sight. For the Bernetti, again, feel free to pause if you want to take a look at stats. This is what we'll be using. The barrel extension, I put on the Professional Compensator. I could have gone for a silencer if I wanted, but I ended up wanting to go with this because it looked a little bit closer to how his Samurai Edge looks. It looks like it has just more of a compensator on there, not necessarily a silencer. So I wanted to go with that. Silencer's not bad, and specifically because we have the Professional Ace, it's not a bad choice at all. Now for the boost, we have the accuracy boost. You could go with stability or accuracy. You could even go concealment if you really wanted, if you're really struggling with detection risk, or you wanted to do other things to your Desert Fox that maybe increases detection. You can always go with that extra concealment that gives you +3 and brings you up to 31 concealment. For our gadget, we'll be using the Medved R4 laser sight. For our grip, I have the engraved Bernetti grips on there. For the low receiver, you can put on the custom titanium frame if you like the look better. I don't. I like the way the skin looks with the little bit of extra gold. I don't know if it's necessarily gold, but a little extra shine there. If you put this on here, it takes that off. For the magazine, you can put on an extra magazine if you want. Wesker's does not have an extended magazine, so I wanted it to look as close as I could to his. Also, it's going to affect my concealment, so I decided, forget that. I don't want it to affect my concealment, and I'd rather just go with the normal. I did put on the Marksman sight for extra accuracy and stability, and for the upper receiver, I put on the Elite Slide for extra stability. So now that we've taken a look at an overview, the skills, the Leech perk deck, and the weapons, let's go and take a look at some DSOD gameplay.
Okay, guys, remember.
All right. Oh, Bill's not in here. Oh, Bill. I felt like No Mercy was appropriate.
You'll have about 7 seconds to take out the cameras before the alarm goes off.
You know, zombies and medicine and stuff. Also, I'm sure I mentioned at the beginning of this video, but I'm currently sick, so sorry if I sound a little off. I'm gonna try not to sniffle into the mic so you guys don't hear me.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright. So we need to get... We need to get a Joker ASAP. I feel like I've done No Mercy a lot, but I just wanted to do it again because I feel like it works really well with like the overall theme and everything. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I know if I repeat the same heist a lot, everybody's kind of like, hey, can we like see some other stuff? You've done the same thing a million times now. I'm like, you know what? You're right. That's my bad. So hopefully this is cool with you guys. Also, I brought the buzzer on accident. If this is the footage you guys end up seeing, it should be the palm kata or whatever it is. That's my bad. Joker, Joker, Joker. No. Do. We're never getting... I'll even take a normal cop at this point. Oh, man. There we go. Ah! Second wind. Uh-oh. Yes, finally. Give me that health buff, baby. May not matter at this point, but... Ow. I'm gonna, just to be safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, no. That was my bad. I wasn't even paying attention to who was behind me. Hold on. I can get you. Oh, no. Drelad's got him. Or, not Drelad. The other guy. Whoever the other guy is. I need to get patched up. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any Wesker voice lines. I was looking for it in the mod workshop, but I didn't see anything. At least not for Wesker, which is unfortunate. Ow.
Searching.
This one.
Crack them open one at a time, and watch out for cops.
First aid kit.
Looks like another police wave is coming your way. Expected time of arrival, 30 seconds.
Aid kit.
20 seconds.
Oh, can I not shoot through there? Oh, that's unfortunate. Thought I'd be able to shoot through there. Oh.
10 seconds now.
Medic is dead. Tracer disabled.
Now.
First aid kit. In position. Please place your hands on your wrists. Doctor no longer in the house.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use Leech to regain some health here. You know, the more that I use snipers, the more I realize how much I suck at this game. I don't know if anybody else is the same, but says he needs an appointment with the doctor, then he says he's no longer in the house. Sad times. He's got it. Whew. Can't see. Ow. That'll work. That will work. I know DazeLux has, most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time he has Inspire Ace. That's why whenever anybody gets picked up with Inspire, I'm like, oh, DazeLux got him. I used to be the same way. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Inspire Ace is amazing. But for some reason, like here recently, I'm absolutely loving builds with Inspire Basic on it. It's like you save, you still get the benefits of Inspire, except just not from a distance. I don't know. Feels good. Whew. We love grays. Oh. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Okay, it's done. Go have a look at the patient.
Oh, please be the right one.
That's not our guy.
No.
Did good. Reminds me of myself back in the day. They'll be back for more, so don't mess around. They aren't giving up yet. Another assault push. Cops coming in 30 seconds.
Marksman,
20
non-operational.
seconds, guys.
Shield no longer in working order. Health status degenerating. Where is the nearest?
Seconds. This is it.
Signs deteriorating. Please find medical personnel as soon as possible.
Wow. Again, I suck. I need the ammo though. I heard a cloaker. There he is. Honestly, am I the only one that just like uses Leech almost for just like heals? Thirst. Kill my yeah. I forget which video that is. It's not the crew chief. It's not the crew chief video. It's definitely more recent. I can't remember what it is, but
Guys, I'm getting a bad feeling here. Military-industrial cocktails are going like crazy. Looks like we caught some nasty attention.
It's dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and just redo this real quick. Keep that saw going. Definitely don't want to be in here, but we got grays, so it's fine. Give me all this beautiful ammo.
Clover's down.
No! I can res myself at some point here. I was just trying to get another hostage. I thought I would just shoot into the fray and hit something, but doesn't look like that's the case here.
The saw is through, so get in there and check the patient.
Is this our guy?
Okay, now get a blood sample from the target.
Nice. Well, there's none of the things in here.
There are centrifuges all around there. Use them to start validating blood samples. We need a concentration of 65% or more. We're gonna need 2 vials. If one of them fails the test, you gotta get more blood and start again.
Okay. We're on it, Bane.
Get another one.
He's got that one going.
The concentration in that sample wasn't even close. You need to go again.
Oh, it's in this other room. Oh, it's cleaning.
That sample didn't cut it. You'll have to get another one, guys.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another sample just in case.
Back to work.
Oh, gross.
Looks like another police wave is coming your way. Expected time of arrival, 30 seconds.
Invalid. We love that.
Assault in 20. Someone help us, boys.
What about this other one? Yep, go ahead and start that one. This one's good.
You might as well call the elevator. One more sample and you can get out of there. Great. Now you just gotta hold out till it gets there. Damn thing keeps stopping. I gotta override the system. It'll be a while until
Where's
it
it?
reaches you.
Where's this?
Maybe
No!
don't get interrupted.
I shouldn't have just been running around doing my own thing anyways.
Over needs help.
I really enjoyed that. Meglio la prossima volta.
Okay. Power of Leech. We're fine, we're fine.
Doctor is no longer in the house.
They cut the power. Get it back up. Fast. The
So
elevator won't move otherwise.
we
Great. Nicely done. Now keep moving.
I need to get another sample. Oh, that's why I'm struggling a little bit. All right. Whew. No, he shot me as soon as my leech ended. Oh man.
I got the medic. Get the medical supplies here.
Okay, so we've got 2 then.
I killed it.
I'm gonna go ahead and patch up.
They cut the power again. Get it back. There you go. Oh, wait. Now I'm getting something about air support. What the hell?
Yeah, those shield guys kind of suck.
Crap. Not good enough. Get another one.
No! Oh my god. I'm so sad. I just have like weird little moments like that where it just does not go as planned. And also I'm being a little crazy, but
I had a contact hiding cooler in the elevator for us. Drop the vials in there. One more sample in the cooler before you can leave.
John,
Great, that's enough. Now get
Yep,
in the
you got it.
elevator. You gotta get the hell out of there.
we're all in here.
You're gonna give me a heart attack. You earned this breather. Now it's time to work. Crap. You got Merc units surrounding the building. Don't recognize the logo. Looks like a shark. Come on, guys. Get to the roof so Bile can pick you up. 20 seconds, guys. Buckle up. 10 seconds. It's down.
Don't up me. Okay.
Good luck, people. Get going, or you're gonna be left for dead.
Wow, you're gonna be left for dead? Oh man. I need my payday too.
bye-bye, Cloaker. I got him.
Love the corny lines like that.
The cops took Dallas into custody. Hop in the elevator, guys, then get your asses to the roof. Awesome. Now just sit tight for 34s.
Now just sit tight for 34 is
That's
cool.
strange. Merc units are pulling out. Oh, what the hell? You're not gonna... Other air units in the area. They're trying to jam the comms. Bile is on the way, but you gotta be careful. Shit, guys! They got an aircraft launching rockets! They're crazy! Shooting up the building with missiles! What the hell is this? Guys? Are you there, guys? Out!
What the hell? Got it.
The whole damn roof!
Advise.
Out of that bloody steel coffin, gang!
Don't worry guys, I got Leech.
Okay, now just down the ramp and out. Wow, that was a hell of a thing. You alright? No missing.
No mercies, right. You know what? It may not be zombies, Wesker. It may not be the best like leech build that you could ever use, right? But it does embody, I think. Zombies, I get it. I think it does embody what a Wesker build could be like, running Leech with a some of his main weapons being like rifle and his Samurai Edge pistol. So I think if you want something like this, it's a decent build. It's good, and I think it's a lot of fun to use. So besides that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Let me know what you guys think down below, and if you're gonna try it out for yourself, let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.